A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, President Emmanuel Macron of France finds himself at the center of a political storm as he prepares to address the nation following the collapse of Prime Minister Michel Barnier's government. This unprecedented political crisis comes just days before the highly anticipated reopening of the iconic Notre Dame Cathedral, a moment that should have marked a triumph for Macron but instead highlights the deep divisions and turmoil within the French government. The 860-year-old Notre Dame Cathedral, ravaged by fire in 2019, has been restored in record time, showcasing a remarkable feat of engineering and dedication. However, as Macron prepares to speak at the cathedral's reopening, he is met not with applause but with calls for his resignation from various political factions. The president's approval ratings have plummeted, and many citizens are expressing their dissatisfaction with his leadership amid a backdrop of economic instability and political fragmentation. This political upheaval follows a series of missteps by Macron and his administration, particularly after his party suffered a significant defeat in the European elections last June. In a bid to regain clarity and control, Macron called for snap elections for the National Assembly, hoping to secure a decisive majority. Instead, the elections resulted in a hung parliament, with no single party able to command a majority, leading to a deadlock that has paralyzed legislative progress. The final straw came on Wednesday when lawmakers voted to oust Barnier's government through a no-confidence motion, a move that has not occurred in France since 1962. The motion was supported by both left-wing and far-right parties, signaling a rare moment of unity among opposing factions in the National Assembly. This coalition against Barnier was fueled by disputes over the government's austerity budget and a controversial Social Security financing bill that was pushed through without a vote. As the political landscape shifts beneath his feet, Macron faces the daunting task of selecting a new prime minister who can navigate the treacherous waters of a divided parliament. Potential candidates are limited, with discussions surrounding Loyalist Defense Minister Sébastien Lecornu and centrist ally François Bayrou. Meanwhile, the left is rallying around former socialist Premier Bernard Cazeneuve as a possible compromise candidate. The urgency of the situation cannot be overstated, as Macron's presidency hangs in the balance. With public sector strikes looming over proposed cutbacks, including disruptions to schools and transportation, the president must act swiftly to stabilize the government and restore confidence among both citizens and investors. France's economy is already feeling the strain, with rising borrowing costs and a growing budget deficit threatening to undermine the country's financial standing. As Macron prepares to address the nation, the mood is one of uncertainty and apprehension. The political crisis not only threatens the stability of France, but also casts a shadow over its role in Europe, particularly as the continent grapples with the ongoing war in Ukraine and rising global trade tensions. With two of Europe's major powers, France and Germany, facing political instability, the prospect of effective leadership in the region seems increasingly precarious. In the coming days, all eyes will be on Macron as he navigates this unprecedented crisis. The reopening of Notre Dame Cathedral, once a symbol of resilience and national pride, now stands as a stark reminder of the challenges facing the French government. Will Macron rise to the occasion and restore order, or will he succumb to the mounting pressure and calls for his resignation? Only time will tell as the political drama unfolds in the heart of France. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.